Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good morning, colleagues. Good morning, friends. It is a very fortunate and time that I am talking to you. I wanted so badly to be in person with you or actually live with you. But as you all know, the situation around the globe is developing minute by minute. And I have some personal emergency that I need to attend to. So I would like you to excuse me for not being with you in person or a direct and live. However, I'm very proud and I'm very happy that we are going ahead with this digital global conference. You know, we are making future today. This is how things should go or should have already started long time ago. There are so many reasons for that. The first one is exactly what's happening today. And this is the way we should deal with emergencies at the global level. We should not sit back and say, we cannot do anything, we cannot meet. No, we can meet, we can continue working, and we can connect the entire globe together. So today, on behalf of the United Nations Environment Program and its Pay for Earth initiative, and with our partners from the Swedish International Development Agency, SIDA, SIWI, and the Swedish Environment Authority, I welcome you today to this important conference. Of course, you know that there are 6 countries that are connected. We initially wanted to be 6 hubs, but apparently now we are probably 16 hubs, which is even better. And this is exactly the way it should be. Now, if you allow me, let me talk a little bit about the Faith for Earth initiative, which was created in 2017. So we are celebrating our 2nd anniversary, and we're moving into the 3rd year. The Faith for Earth initiative was created as a result of an engagement strategy of the United Nations Environment Program, engaging with faith-based organizations. As you know, Agenda 2030 and the Sustainable Development Goals are not UN agenda, it's a global agenda, and everybody has a role in it. All societies, all sectors of the society, the private sector, universities, civil society, and so on. But we have realized that we are missing a lot from not involving an effective and powerful part of the society, which is faith leaders and faith-based organizations. So we have come up with a strategy that would empower and enable faith leaders to have a voice at the global level in intergovernmental fora, as well as with the communities. And to do so, we have an obligation to provide the scientific evidence and knowledge that is required by faith leaders to make their preaches and speeches scientifically based, and to connect the science and faith teachings together. So when an imam or a priest or a rabbi goes to preach, they need the scientific facts. They need it in a language that reaches the heart of the people, because the message of the heart is the most powerful message. So the Faith for Earth initiative, with all the achievements that we have done, we have realized that we do need to build the capacity of faith leaders to be able to engage on contemporary issues. Engage, for example, on climate change, on resource efficiency, on ecosystem restoration, and so on. So that is the purpose of today's conference. The objectives of the conference today with all of our partners is to focus on a number of thematic areas. For example, in Indonesia and in Sweden, the focus will be on forests or forest management. in Jordan, in Jordan and in South Africa, they will focus on water resources management, which is the most important issue for those countries. And in Kenya and in Bosnia and Herzegovina, the focus will be on mobilizing young people and young faith leaders. So once you start the deliberations in your sessions and so on, please focus on those areas. And most importantly, start linking, for example, how faith leaders would benefit those working on forestation, and how people working on forestation would benefit the people working on water scarcity. The most important part in all of this is what we aim to achieve as Faith for Earth with all of our partners. As you probably know, we are aiming to establish a global coalition called Faith for Earth Coalition. The coalition we are envisaging to be composed of four main pillars. The first pillar is the highest faith leaders. We want the highest faith leaders to be in one room and convey one message to the world, because all of the religions of the world, they all agree on one common thing, which is the care for creation, which is the need to protect our Mother Earth. The second pillar is the pillar of young people or youth, who are the leaders of today and not only of tomorrow. Those have a major role to play. So we want you to consider how to mobilize faith leaders in working with local communities, with regional communities, and at the global level, how to bring voice to the voiceless, how to make environmental issues at the core and values, beliefs, and the teachings of religions at the core of decision-making. The third pillar of the coalition would be a consortium of scientists and theologians. We want them to meet eye to eye and to agree on common messages, common faith and science-based messages. And finally, the fourth pillar is the pillar of the CEOs of faith-based organizations who can and are actually and have been doing great and a lot of work on all of the SDGs, on fighting poverty, on reducing hunger, on providing opportunities for women. So we do need those CEOs to meet and also work for environmental protection and protecting our Mother Earth. So at the end of this conference, I would like to see a commitment from organizations and institutions who are participating, a commitment to carry this message forward and to work together in one consolidated, coherent network that will convey and will build the capacity of other people in their institutions, so we become a global movement with a loud voice that can reach decision makers and can make a change. So I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope that this experience will be the norm, not an exception, in moving forward in such conferences. God bless you all and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Iyad. Thank you so, so much.